If you're building a mobile app or a web app and you need backend services like push notifications, a real-time database, full observability with error tracking, APM, and log streaming, A/B testing, in-app chat, or file storage, Rivium Cloud has all of them in one platform. But before you can use any of those services, you need one thing: Rivium Console. Rivium Console is a central dashboard where you manage everything: your organizations, projects, team members, API keys, billing, and all 6 services. Think of it as your command center. In this video, I walk you through everything console offers, from creating your first organization to get your API keys and enabling services. Let's get into it. First, let's quickly go over what Rivium Cloud is. Rivium Cloud is a backend as a service platform with 6 services. Rivium push notification for iOS, Android, Flutter, React Native, and web with segments, templates, scheduling, and A/B testing. Rivium Sync, a real-time database with live queries, security rules, and offline first sync. Rivium Trace, a full observability platform, error tracking, APM with latency percentiles, core web vital, real-time log streaming, core monitoring, spike detections, and custom alert with Slack, Discord, Telegram, GitHub, and webhook integrations. Support SDKs including Flutter, iOS, Android, React Native, Next.js, and Node.js, and Laravel. Rivium A/B testing, experiment with traffic allocation, feature flag, and conversion tracking. Rivium Chat, in-app real-time chat with rooms, file sharing, and read receipts. Rivium Storage, file storage with global CDN, image transforms, and access control. All of these are managed from one place, Rivium Console. You create a project once, get one API key, and that key works across all services. One key, 6 services. Let's go to the console and set everything up. Head to consolereview.co. If you don't have an account, click sign up, enter your name, email, and password. That's it. If this is your first time, you will see a welcome screen asking you to create your first organization. Rivium uses an organization-based model. An organization is the container for everything: your projects, team member, and billing. This is the same approach used by Google Cloud, Firebase, and AWS. Below the welcome card, you see all 6 services listed. None of them are active yet. We need to create an organization and a project first. Click Create Organization, give it a name. This could be your company name or your app name. I call mine My Startup. And just like that, you are the owner of this organization. As the owner, you have a full control. You can create projects, invite team members, manage billing, and delete organization. Notice the sidebar on the left. You can see your organization name with the owner budget next to it. If you belong to the multiple organizations, you can switch between them using this drop down. Each organization has its own projects, its own team, and its own billing. When you switch organizations, everything in the console updates to show the organization's data. Now let's create a project. Click on the project in the sidebar, then click New Project. Give it name. You can add a description too. When you create a project, 2 things are automatically generated for you. One API key started with RV Live. This is what you will use in your mobile app or web app SDKs. Second, server secret. Start with RV server. This is for your backend server when using server-side SDKs. Important, copy both of these right now and save them somewhere safe. The full key is only shown once. After you close this dialog, you only see a truncated version. The API key is used by all Rivium SDKs. Whether you are sending push notifications, querying the real-time database, or uploading files, one key for all services. Now that we have an organization and a project, let's look at the main dashboard. At the top you see 4 quick states. Projects, how many projects you have. Team members, your team size. Active services, how many paid services you have activated. Unread alerts, notifications that need attention. Below that is a service status grid. This shows all 6 Rivium services with their current tier, free, pro, or business, and whether they are operational or over their usage limit. All services start on the free tier by default. You can upgrade any services independently. There are no bundle, you only pay for what you use. On the right side, there is a getting started checklist. Create organization, create your first project, enable a service, invite a team member. Click team in the sidebar. Here you can see all members of your organization and invite new ones. Click add member, enter their email address and choose a role. Viewer, read-only access. Member can view and work on assigned projects. Admin can manage projects, members and settings. Owner full control. When you invite someone, if they don't have a Rivium account, one will be created for them automatically and they'll receive a setup email. You can also add the members to a specific projects. When you add someone to a project, they are automatically added to the organization as a viewer if they aren't already a member. Let's check out billing. Click billing in the left sidebar. Each service has 3 tiers, free, pro, and business. You subscribe to each service independently. No bundles, no all or nothing pricing. You only pay for what you use. For example, you made one Rivium push on Pro for $19 monthly and keep everything else on free. That's totally fine. To put this in perspective, if you were using separating tools, you would pay something like Sentry at $26 monthly just for basic error tracking without APN, One Signal at $9 monthly for push, Launch Darkly and $25 monthly for feature flags, and Firebase at $25 monthly for your database. That's over $85 monthly. With Rivium, you get all of that and more starting at $19 per service. And if you subscribe to 3 or more paid services, you automatically get multi-services discount 10% for 3 services up to 25% for all 6. On paid tiers, if you exceed your plan limits, you are not blocked. Instead, you get paid as you go over a billing. On free tier, you're blocked when you hit the limit. You'll need to upgrade to continue. For payments, we currently support cryptocurrency payments through Now Payments. Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and more than 200 coins. Credit card payments are coming soon. The billing page also shows your usage overview, how much of each service's quota you have used this month, with virtual progress bar. If anything is in overage, you will see extra charge right here. Now let's look at the services in the sidebar. You can see all 6 services. Each one has its own section with sub-pages. Let me quickly show you what each one looks like. Rivium Push. Manage devices, send push notifications, create segments and templates, schedule messages, set up webhooks, A/B test your notifications, and view delivery analytics. Rivium Sync. Create real-time database, browse collections and documents, set up security rules, and monitor active connections and bandwidth. Rivium Trace. This is a full observability platform. You will get tracking with intelligent grouping, APM with P50, P95, P90 latency metrics, Core Web Vital Monitoring, LCP, INP, CLS, FCP, TTFB, real-time log streaming via WebSocket, Cron job monitoring, spike detection, custom alert rule with 6 notification channels including Slack, Discord, Telegram, GitHub issues, and webhooks, and more. Source map and DSYM symbolizations are built in. It is not just error tracking, it is error performance and logs in one places. Rivium A/B testing. Create experiments with traffic allocations, manage feature flags, track event and conversions rate, and monitor participant data. Rivium Chat. Create chat rooms, manage participants, view message history with support for file sharing and read receipts on paid plans. Rivium Storage. Create public or private buckets, update and manage files, serve via CDN, and use image transfers on the fly. Every service has its own documentation section right inside the console. We'll do deep dive tutorial on each service in upcoming videos, starting with Rivium Trace. A few more things worth mentioning. Settings. Update your profile name and company, notifications, see alert for usage warning, team invitation, and system event. Temp toggle. Switch between dark mode, light mode, or match your system theme. Allowed origins. In project setting, you can configure which domains are allowed to use your API key from web browser. It is CORS security feature for your web SDK. Feedback. We have a built-in feedback page so you can report issue or request features. That's the Rivium console, your single command center for managing all 6 Rivium cloud services. To recap what we did: create an account, create an organization, create a project and got all API key and server secret, explore the dashboard, team management and billing, got the preview of 6 services. In the next video, we'll start with Rivium Trace. If this was helpful, hit that like button, subscribe. I will see you in the next one.